Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Jedi Drathos. This is the Abundant Lifestyle Formula Livecast, and I'm coming to you uh, from Denver, and just got through with a quite a transformational event that we did out in Las Vegas that really opened my eyes to a lot of things, and so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm going to have maybe a couple of people on this live cast also. Um, but my intention here is to really just kind of engage your thoughts and maybe to inspire you a little bit, because what I just witnessed is a couple of thousand people that are literally just transforming from the old mindset of not having enough, a very lack mindset. Sorry, just one second. I got to grab a different chair. This one feels like it's going to break under me. So just one second here. Okay, that's better. Um, so we drove from Denver to Vegas, and it was me and Tabby and a good friend Alex of mine, uh, to go learn how people are actually able to create results that they're after. What actions are they taking? Uh, what are they writing? What are they doing? What are they saying? That's creating the ability for them to live a lifestyle that most of us only dream of. And you know, it's just becoming more and more clear that the thoughts that we're thinking directly relates to the words that we speak. The words that we speak directly relates to the action. Hold up. Excuse me. Um, and the words that we speak directly relate to the actions that we're taking, and the actions that we're taking create a habit, and those habits create the results that you're getting inside of your life. I was able to sit down with quite a few people that have made money, and just so you know, anytime I talk about any kind of money being made, uh, please feel free to see jediandtabby.com/income to see the income disclaimer. But I was speaking to people ranging from some people making their first dollars online to others that had made tens of millions of dollars online. Um, and there's a big difference between the thoughts that people are thinking and the results that they're getting. Um, where there's not a difference is in each individual person. We're all the same. We all have the same ability to go after our dreams and make those dreams a reality. So the email that I sent you guys was a goodbye. And what I mean by that is a goodbye to the old way of doing things, a goodbye to uh, the old results. Um, and it's important. It's absolutely important to your success to redefine what it is that your goals are, to redefine the thoughts inside of your mind. A lot of us complain a lot about this and that, the price of gas. That was actually one thing that I noticed on the way out there. And actually, when you go to pay for things too, because Vegas is expensive in some of the places, and I found myself a couple of times even saying to myself, even though I make good money, like, wow, that's expensive, or wow, gas is pretty expensive out here. That's pretty crazy. Uh, but somebody, it's amazing when you get around a group of people uh, that are actually doing the things that you'd like to be doing, because you hear them speaking in a certain way. And when I was listening to some of the folks, they're like, no, that's not what it is. Um, Instead of saying to yourself, God, gas is really expensive, this is crazy, how about saying, I'm truly grateful that I can actually put this gas in my car. And I'm truly grateful that I can drive this vehicle to do the things that I need to do. And I'm grateful for the ability to pay for this gas, right? Or when you're at the grocery store or whatever, a lot of the old ways of thinking are things like, back on the topic of things being expensive or food being expensive, there was a couple of restaurants that we went to uh, that to the average person is pretty expensive. And I would find myself in my mind going, well, damn, this is pretty spendy. It's just a meal. Uh, but in all reality, money is energy. And the difference between $1, $100, $10,000 is nothing except for your belief systems. And what I mean by that is it takes the same amount of energy and thought to create $1 or to create $1,000. A lot of people don't realize that, and I didn't for a very long time. But what's up, kitty? This is a kitty that decided to just adopt himself at our house. Crazy. I guess he liked it better here than wherever he was. Funny story about that kitty, actually. I don't know where he went now. But I was sitting in my living room the other day, about a week and a half ago, actually, and I just hear this noise on the window screen, and I turn around, and it's like this little kitty. And so I open the door, and he just kind of waltzes right in like he owns the place. And so I put him outside, and I made sure that he was locked out for the night. I woke up the next day, and he was literally just sleeping on my porch. And as soon as I opened the door, he was like, walked right in like he owned the place again. Kind of crazy, but I love animals. I love pets. So I decided to, if he wants to stay around, he can. And he's been around ever since. Pretty cool. But anyway, what I was talking about is really this weekend showed me how much of the old programming I have still ingrained into my mind. And then I listened to the speech patterns of other individuals, and maybe you're experiencing this too, where you have this programming inside of your mind that isn't beneficial to your life. And that programming could be very easily causing you to keep yourself away from the goals that you're after, the dreams that you're after, or the vision. Maybe you've given up on your dreams. And I'm here to say that anything you can think of is possible. Absolutely anything. In fact, I watched somebody on stage turn $100 literally into, I think it was about 175 bucks. Just at will, just instantly. And spread that fortune out to people. And so I guess the whole message of this entire webinar, even though it's a short one, is to stress the importance of your thoughts, your language patterns. A lot of us complain all day, and instead look around at what you have in your life to be grateful for, because those are the important things. And when you add that vibration of being grateful, the goals that you're after will hear it. It sounds weird, I know, but it's true. And so the more you're grateful every single time something comes up in your life, even if it's traumatic or scary or crazy, the more you'll realize that you'll have more to be grateful for. So my message to you, my vision, is to inspire a nation, to go after their dreams, to go after their vision, and to go after their purpose. Because we're all here for a reason, and we're all here to do great things. We're not here just to slave our lives away in a job that maybe you like or maybe you don't like, but we're here to make a difference. And my vision is to inspire you to get up now and go after whatever that dream is, whatever that vision is, and whatever inspires you and you're passionate about on a daily basis. Go do that, whatever that is. If it's not in my industry, that's okay. It doesn't matter. And this year, well, not this fiscal year, but till the beginning of August 2016, 1 year's time, it's my vision to free 100 families to live whatever they're passionate about, to gain time freedom so that they can spend more time with their kids, they can spend more time with their spouse, or they can spend more time traveling, or whatever it is that they love. I don't care. As long as it's positive and as long as it's affecting other people in a positive way, that's what I want to do. I want to inspire you to do those things. So short one for this week, guys, but that's my message. Next week, I'm going to have something pretty sweet from you, but only if you're still on my list, only if you're still on my newsletter, because I'm actually about to find out who's engaging, and I'm going to just kind of let go of the ones that are not engaging, because it's kind of silly to keep feeding amazing information to people who don't want to hear it. So look for my next email, because the next one may be your very last opportunity to hear from me. And all you got to do is reply back with whatever reason it is that you'd like to stay on my list. And I don't really care what that reason is, as long as I'm inspiring you. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next week, same time, Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And something happened this week that I'm going to share with you guys next week. And what happened will absolutely blow your mind, because it's allowing average people to have their win. See you next week.